You could say Chidi or Sharizi, whatever.
Sharizi, that's fine.
That's fine.
Sharizi, okay. I don't like saying shitty. I feel like
It's Chidi.
Yeah, shitty.
Chidi with a Spanish accent.
You ever seen South Park?
No, my brother used to watch it, but I don't know.
Nah, damn.
Why? What was the South Park?
Because in South Park, the Chinese person's that's how they say the Chinese spot. Shitty walk. Shitty pork rice. Shitty fried rice. You like that? I don't know. That's what it reminded me of.
I think I don't like to say shitty.
Yeah, I just sounds weird, you know. I feel like I'm saying shit, bro.
But it's Shidi. With an R. Shidi.
Yeah. Jesus Christ, I feel like I'm taking Spanish classes right now.
Shidi. Because my real name is Shirani, but, you know.
Shirani?
Shirani.
Sharizi. Just making shit Sharizi.
Let me sound that out.
Yeah, Sharizi. Yo, you know I was thinking about that shit for a minute yesterday? Like, I had to keep replaying the clip of you introducing yourself.
Oh my God, that's mad funny.
Like, even when I see you because I can spell your name out. Like, I obviously know your name. Like, I know who you are. But when I see you in the spot sometimes, like, I could be like, oh, Da Vinci in this spot. I'm like, damn. I'm like, with your name, I'm like, damn.
I'm gonna fuck it up. You're not the only one.
Literally, I'm like, fuck, I don't want to butcher this shit. I'm a little crazy on the mic. Yo, like, we ready? We good? Oh, we been started? Oh, I even know we started. You good?
Yeah. No, yo te preguntando because you said we started y uno ahí hablando pila de mierda. You know?
Why you look so surprised like that?
This is how I look.
Yo, you know, I really fuck with you. Like, I really appreciate it. I said this like 50 times already.
Nah, for sure.
In case y'all don't know, we're like, this episode is like in New York. Well, the whole show is based off of New York. Well, not off, but in New York. And right now it's raining crazy. Like cats and dogs, like cows is just flying everywhere type shit. Like it's raining crazy. And they still came through. So I appreciate and I love you guys.
Nah, for
You're
sure.
welcome. We're here.
And the next time I ever see you guys outside, I will bring a hookah to you.
Wow.
Yeah, something everybody can enjoy.
Awesome.
So I gotta share my success. Like, with the other niggas that's there, that's crazy.
No, us three. It's us three.
Oh,
It's us three.
I'm thinking you saying you bringing it to the section. I'm like, that's crazy.
Oh,
no, us three, we can smoke a hookah.
That's good.
I take that.
You know what? I bring two for you and your boys in the section.
Hey.
La cosa está buena, la economía está buena.
Bueno el tipo.
That's what's up.
Welcome back to the channel, guys. Ditto Talks, hosted by yours truly, Ditto, aka Mr. Red Flag. Today, it's gonna be one for the books. Tonight we broke history with something. I'm not gonna say what until the very end because it's gonna be funny to see how it unfolds throughout the episode. But yeah, and yeah, let's get straight into it. Let's introduce our guest, starting with
Shitty bang bang. Okay, Sharizi. All right, fine, Sharizi. Sorry.
And you are
Shitty.
Sharizi. What do you do?
I am a content creator.
Anything else?
No, that's it. I'm just a content creator. Just a girl creating content, you know, comedian out here in these streets, you heard?
The streets is tough.
Feel me?
So you're special because even the way you are the New York girl. That's how you're known as, the New York girl.
That's me.
How do you feel being representation of all New York girls?
I mean, not all of them, because, you know, imagínate, that's like a big, you're putting a lot of pressure on me.
Okay.
But no, it's cool, it's dope. You know, just
it's an honor.
Living to all these stereotypes and stuff is funny. It's a vibe. Although I don't agree with all of them, but you know, we do it for the content and we have an audience for it, so.
Yeah, we do it for the likes. We outside.
I guess so.
And you are?
Da Vinci Bow, content creator, do stand-up comedy, sex symbol.
You're a sex symbol?
No, I didn't say it. Yeah, comedy and shit, content create, talk shit for a living. That's what we do.
Do you guys like your jobs, like as content creators? I could be honest, by the way.
I do. I think it's a lot of fun. I love it.
So it's free space for you to figure shit out and figure out what you want to do.
Doesn't it get annoying sometimes though?
It does. It is. But like everything is like a double-edged sword. You get the good, you get the bad, but just enjoy the good.
It's not as annoying as a regular job would be. Nothing that's wrong with a regular job.
The normies.
But like for right now, like I'm blessed to say that I don't really like work for like a company and stuff. Like I work for myself. I do stand up. I do content. I create all this extra shit. But just having like that free space, you don't gotta sit there and clock in and do something at work that you don't want to do. I'm in my crib and the most annoying shit is editing.
Yo, editing is a bitch.
Like that's the
man.
most annoying shit for real. And I hate it, but I like it more than fucking not like something
Working for the
else.
man.
Yeah, like I don't know. I fuck with it.
Oh my god! And wait, you also said you're a stand-up comedian, correct?
Yeah, I started doing stand up like a year and some change ago, like probably like a year and a half ago. Just about.
Bro, how is that? It's not like
Fire,
really.
fire.
He's so good.
You don't get nervous
From the first show,
You seen
so
it?
good. Yes,
Now, be honest, like-
we did the
Yeah.
first show together.
Yeah, for
I
sure.
did it because of him, actually.
Yeah.
I did stand up because of him.
That ass.
Yeah, because when he was gonna do it, they were like, "Yeah, Da Vinci's doing the show." I'm like, "Da Vinci." I'm like, "Da Vinci doesn't do stand up." I'm like, "Well, he's gonna do it for the first time." I'm like, "Fuck it," so I'm gonna do it too.
First time for everything, right? That's the
Yeah,
motto of the
yeah,
show. First
facts.
time for everything.
Nah, I love that shit. That shit is fire, man. It's great.
So if you didn't know that, you inspired me to do my first.
I love
But
that.
that was the only time you ever did it. Would you do it again though?
I've done open mics, but I feel like I gotta,
It's different, right?
it's different. It's like a whole different thing. I feel like I was
You were nervous?
nervous.
Shit not easy, honestly.
It's not.
Sit there in front of a fucking crowd and like trying to like move shit. Cause if like let's say like not everybody's gonna like your style or like
Or
what the fuck you
understand.
talking about, really.
Mhm.
So you gonna have people just saying that you might think that the joke is fire and people just staring there like
The fuck this nigga talking about?
Yo, that's
that
the
shit
way.
hurts.
Yo, that ever happened to you though? Like when you say a joke and niggas is just like not jacking
It's
it.
happened to me, and that shit sucks. It's like you can't hide from that shit. Like you can't.
You're just
walk
there
away.
like
It's not you can delete it and then
You like-
You
re-record
already said it.
It's fucked up, bro. But it's great because it gives you a creative mindset.
you ever had a tomato thrown at you?
Nah, God bless.
No, imagine.
That would be crazy.
What would you do? Be honest.
I think the show might be over, honestly, because I don't know. Like, I got friends that like they come to a lot of my shows, and like they would probably react a crazy way before I even try. But I would look at it. That's wild.
You're like damn. I
Yo,
thought
then
that was the movies.
then they threw like a shoe at a president one time.
I think so. Yeah.
Who was at Bush? Threw them two of them shits.
Oh damn.
They took both shoe off and threw it. That like imagine that you're giving a speech and they throwing a shoe at you.
That's wicked. I mean, I'm a full-time DJ, so it's like obviously
What's
like,
the worst shit? What? Alright, I know you do the questions. Yeah,
No,
but
go
what's
ahead,
the
bro. This
What's
is a
the worst
conversation.
shit they ever that ever happened to you as a DJ that somebody ever can't encounter? Like,
I'm thinking two right now. One has to do with a manager, and one has to do with somebody who tipped me. You want to hear both, or
Yes.
I want to hear the managers.
The manager.
because I like to hear what the fuck they got. to
So
say.
I was DJing at Mama Sushi in Harlem, right? And that's a lounge. Like I DJ differently depending if it's a lounge or a club. Like there's
Right.
a difference. Like
course.
there's people that go to eat and chill, and there's people that go to party. I'm not gonna DJ the same for both. So I'm DJing calm like vibes for this was going on there, right? Not even packs, none of that. So I'm DJing, and the manager comes to me like, imagine the Dominican man doesn't know a lot of English. Why are you so boring? I'm like, I never been told that before. I'm like, I'm boring. I'm like, bro, what you want me to do? So that was one of the worst things that never got a strong statement like that.
yeah,
The second one was a guy who requested a song, and he gave me $20. Now, if you request a song from the DJ and you tip them, cool. They're more likely gonna play it, but it's not on demand either. Like I'm gonna fit it in the best I see
Wait,
fit.
of
Right?
course.
So he comes to me, he gives me $20, then he's there waiting and waiting, and then he's getting aggravated.
So he's by the booth waiting for
Yeah,
you?
like he's like next to me waiting.
That's crazy.
And then he's like, yo, like, what's up? I give you my money, da da da. And then I take the money and I throw it at him. I'm like, yo, I don't need this. So then he tried giving it back. Like, he felt embarrassed at that point. Like, I'm like, yo, bro, like, I'm not starving. Here's your $20 back. Like, I don't care. So, yeah, that was another moment. Then he just gave it back and walked away.
That's kind of weird.
I know, right?
Awkward.
It was weird and awkward, but, But, hey, in case you know, to a great show. Let's cheers to that.
Yes, sir.
Cheers.
Cheers. I know, there we go. From De Lejos, there we go.
Shy, you want to tell people who's in your cup or no?
No, let's wait till the end. It's very special.
Oof.
the fuente is strong, right?
Yes, so, Jesus.
Jesus Christ. So, as content creators, right? You guys have mad followers. Be real, like, do you feel like you got clout? Like, do you walk into places sometimes like, yo, I'm that person? You can start here and go down.
Okay, yeah, I honestly don't. Like, I honestly sometimes forget about it until I'm outside, and then people start coming up
Like,
to me.
oh shit.
Like, I'll be minding my business, and people be like, Shitty? And I'm like, and then I have to wait, and I have like, let me see where this person know me from. And then they're like, oh my god, like I follow you on the gram. I was like, oh okay, like cool. But I honestly like I don't really, I don't know. I see myself like a content creator. Like I'm a regular just person. I don't feel it. I don't know. No me ha llegado todavía. No sé.
How about you?
Shit, same thing. I mean, I've had people come. I didn't know I had clout, or like I don't even like to look at it. I just feel like people fuck with me. Clout's a different story. Like that's like you walk into places and there's paparazzi all over the place.
Okay. That's what you consider clout.
I don't feel like I feel like people support what we got going on, but I knew I had like a little bit of strength when I went to Zara and they made me skip a whole fucking line, and I was like, okay, espérate.
Yo estoy,
This shit might be stronger than I thought. You know what I mean? But nah, that's like. I don't really let the shit get over my head though. Like I understand that we regular people at the end of the day trying to do something, and people appreciate what we do, and that's why we got followers. Like people want to tune in.
Nah, that's
the
cool.
special privileges is my favorite. I'm not gonna
sure.
hold you.
So what's
I met that. Yo me recuerdo. I was taking a flight and I was going to DR, and the guy's like, "Oh my God, Shiri, hi! I follow you on TikTok," and I'm like, "Hi." He's like, "What say you got? You want me to sit you in the front?"
Oh, you got first class upgrade like that?
He's like, "Come, I'll sit you in the front." I'm like, "I'm with my mom and my cousin." He's like, "I got you. Go, just go." And he put me in the front. I was like, "Okay."
Your mom was like, "Mierda, bro."
Like, cause you know your family, like they don't really see you. Like
we're all Dominican, correct?
Yeah, like
okay. Dominican parents.
Yeah, like my family, they don't really like be on that. Like, oh yeah, like she's famous. Like no, they just be treating me like whatever. Until they be seeing like people in the street, they be like, oh, pero mira. Huh?
Dominican parents only respond to clout and money. That's what I've learned.
¿Dónde están los cuartos?
Literally.
Facts. My mom's a little different. She fuck with the clout more than us.
Yeah.
She takes it for her. Like,
she's like, no, me.
I mean, but your brother be putting her in some of your videos,
my mom
too.
she has like her own little, like, you feel me? Like, people know who she is. Like, she has a familiar face. Because like, my brother used to do a lot of videos with her.
I mean,
Keep the Change Style Demon. He used to be screaming in the videos. That's my little brother.
Oh,
so he used to put my mom in the video. Some niggas know my mom. But she be running with it. Like,
so she has fun.
Oh, ¿cómo está tu hijo? She be like, ¿cuál? El famoso. Like, yo, like, relax. They gonna take me out the hood. We still in the hood. You feel me? It's funny, like, when I see that. But she exaggerates everything, bro. Like, I went to school for psychology, and she told me, she grabbed the phone and called DR. She said, I don't know about y'all, but my son is a doctor.
No, my God.
But I ain't even graduate. It was my second year of college. I was like, yo, you telling people
now I gotta finish.
Then I came and played basketball afterwards. Like, tú no eres doctor.
Yo hago de todo. You say,
I'm
a comedian.
Running with it. My mother had mad long telling people I was 7 feet.
Jesus Christ.
She didn't know the difference of 6'3". She was like, ¿cuál es de 7 pies?
Let's just we just round up.
7 feet over here, fam.
Like, what you talking about?
Exaggerating.
Do you guys ever feel like your parents didn't support you though at first with this, or?
Well, they always, to me.
My parents are very supportive in whatever they could support. Like it's not like they'd be like, oh, don't do that or whatever. No, they support me. Like my dad supports me, my mom. So I don't really.
Yeah, same here. I feel like my mom, my dad too. Like they jokesters too. Like they be with the shit. So it's easy for them to be like, if that's what you want to do and it makes you happy and you can make a living out of it, then go ahead.
Oh, no, I'm just asking because when I first started DJing, I got locked out of my house for coming home late. I mean, I found the way back in, but you know.
Nah, but I feel like everybody went through that. Like, you started DJing young?
Yeah, 16, yeah.
There you go.
I'm 24 now, so they were like, what the fuck you doing, bro? No.
At 16, imagine like a Dominican parent, right? You said, like, imagine you a dad and your son's like, yeah, I'm about to be a DJ at 16.
Like, bro, what are you doing?
Yeah, like anybody would probably take it like that. But I feel like they support you. They just don't want you to fuck up.
Oh, no, we good now. Like I said, they only respond to clown the money. So once that came in, we good now.
Like,
no, once they see,
yo siempre creía en ti mismo. Siempre yo sabía. Yo tanto que se lo decía a tu papá, no, él va. Pero entonces when they see the results,
el hijo mío, el DJ.
Oye, DJ,
el DJ, oye, está rompiendo toda la discoteca, está rompiendo. Ahí la notan en todos los lados.
Yo, I feel like you guys, like, do you guys feel like your concerts actually, because you guys speak a lot of Spanish.
Yeah.
Do y'all cater more to English or Spanish, the crowd, or you just try to do both?
To me, that's like my biggest struggle for me because I try to do both, but then when I do Spanish only, then all the people that don't speak Spanish be like,
what
it's
the fuck
funny.
is this?
No, they find it funny. They're like, I don't know what you're saying, but this shit is funny, but can you put subtitles? And then if I do English, it's like, my Spanish follower was like, yo no entiendo qué es lo que tú estás hablando. Habla en inglés. My cousins from there, oye, tú tienes que hablar esta vaina en inglés, en español, blah, 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 blah. I'm like, bro. So I feel like that's a struggle for me, for sure.
I try to do both. That shit hard. It is hard.
It is.
But I try to do both just because I'm Dominican and I'm from New York.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like a lot of the New Yorkers that are Dominican know English, even if it's fucking chopped up.
Yeah, they at least understand it. They don't have to speak it.
Like
the busboys, the joqueros, everybody, literally.
To a certain extent. So I try to do both. It's hard. I can't say I cater to either or.
Yeah.
For real, because that's like targeting a certain crowd,
But I feel like just being like doing both, we have our own audience, like the bilingual audience, because it's like there's a bunch of people like us that speak Spanish and English, and they get both things. So
it helps that we're from here.
Yeah,
I feel like New Yorkers really got it.
It helps that we're from here. Like, I can't picture myself being from Wisconsin and doing it.
No, it's you.
Mississippi
That would
and
be
shit.
crazy.
New York got the best of the best. That's my
Of
opinion.
course.
New York, we're like the best. Like this is like the coolest state ever. Everywhere you go, everywhere I go, I travel OD, and they be like, "Where you from, New York?" Oh my
You're
god,
the cool kid.
I'm like the coolest person there. Oh my
Yeah.
god, look at your outfit. Look at this. I'm like, yeah, you know. That's when I feel like I'm the shit.
But yeah. If you make it in New York, you can make it anywhere, literally.
That's actually a true ass saying. I ain't think that shit was true. Because people used to say that shit. I've heard that shit, bro, for a long time growing up. You can make it in New York. I used to be like, that's cap.
Yes, cap.
I know a lot of motherfuckers that left here and, yo, they succeed, son.
No, because they made it here first. That's the
But
shit.
that's
like,
what I'm
yeah,
saying.
yeah.
Like,
'Cause they always
there's a lot
say-
of people that I know that didn't necessarily succeed here, but they was getting through or getting by, and they left to Florida or like another state, and
they were the cool kid and
and
popped off.
blossomed the fuck up. I've seen that shit personally. Like I know a lot of my friends that don't want to say a regular life, but they had like a real basic life here, and now they fucking left and have a big ass house, a better life, own a business, and like you feel me. So if you make it in New York, you could definitely make it anywhere.
Bad news, guys. There was it's raining so much. There was like a thunderstorm that hit the studio, right? And because of that, we lost some footage, right? So I'm just gonna jump into this, and I just need you guys to appreciate my creativeness in this moment. So yeah, so I'm gonna pick up from where we left off, fam. And that was when my good friend Shitty. Did I say it right or wrong?
That's that shitty. You try to emphasize that mad extra. Like that's crazy. Yeah, shit.
My good friend was talking about how she's looking for the love of her life in New York, and how she hasn't had love in a long time.
I didn't say I was looking for no love in my life.
right? You said.
Yeah, I think
Oye,
we
pero
saying
usted no se le puede decir nada.
4 or 5 years. How long
Yeah,
was it?
chick.
It was what was his line of work? Librarian? No, school. Starts with a C.
an engineer.
He was a priest.
It was a priest. You sure? That doesn't sound right.
I know something like a Bob the Builder type.
Yeah, but I think construction worker. Construction worker.
And you left. Supposedly you left him because he worked too much.
And
That's
because your
not-
IG was popping off.
That's not what I said. Wow, y'all making me look really bad out here. That's crazy. That's
so
not what
wild.
I said.
Honestly,
y'all
like-
asked me. Y'all know y'all. No, espérese, señor.
That's
Porque
so
now
wild. Like,
y'all trying to make me
leaving
look
him 'cause he
crazy.
work a lot is,
That's not why I left him.
Because I remember, we said that dating a Dominican woman from New York is not an easy thing to
It's
do.
not easy, right?
Exactly.
And then she ran with the because y'all be getting me tight, and then
Uh-huh.
so we asked, "Yo, what did he do to get you?"
Yeah.
He was a construction worker. He worked too much.
Yeah, so
I said he was being weird, and I was not gonna start looking for shit. So I was like, you know what? It's a dub. You a dub. So good night, deuces.
and you said because
He
you
was being-
assumed he
no,
was cheating on you.
No, but
he was being weird. I felt
He was being weird because she asked him for a monkey wrench. And he gave us some other shit, right? It was some weird shit like that. He just broke up with the nigga.
Jackhammer shit. I don't know. Like,
I really don't understand y'all for real. I be trying to understand, but I don't.
that's the thing. Like the many women just get upset over anything. That's why
It's not
hard
over
to-
anything. Stop doing shit to get us upset. Is my point. Like if you knew that certain shit gets us upset, then don't do it, and we're not gonna be mad.
What's one thing that gets you upset?
One thing that gets me upset,
Like that
when a nigga
ticks
don't
you.
answer the phone. Why the fuck you not picking up, my
And it
nigga?
took
Nigga,
it took
¿Quieres
yo,
que
yo, hold on,
¿Quieres
hold
que yo
on.
me parezca por ese teléfono?
I just want to point out it took her 20 minutes to think of one thing. I'm just saying. It took her 20 minutes to think of one thing.
Tú quieres que yo me parezca por ese teléfono?
I'm just saying it took over 20 minutes because we talked for 20 minutes, but the footage got erased.
Uh-huh.
So now we're just bringing it back for you
Right.
guys back at home. And she couldn't think about anything the first time, so you needed
If a
20 minutes to
nigga-
think about
if a
one
nigga
thing
don't-
that gets her tight with.
If a nigga don't pick up his phone,
If the nigga don't pick up, if a nigga don't cuddle, that oof, yeah. Porque why you turning that way, my nigga? You looking at other bitches over there? Like,
Oh my god.
dime.
Nah, you
Like,
need-
nigga, you better cuddle me. Fuck out of here.
niggas is in
Hay
your
varias
parents'
cosas.
house. What other bitches niggas is looking at? Like, you really bugging out right now.
I'm not. I'm just
If
saying.
a nigga don't pick up his phone, so a nigga can't nap
No, why? Pick up.
and they can't go to the gym.
All right, pick up. Why you can't pick up at the gym?
How you
I
gonna
pick up.
how
I'll
you
be
gonna
at the
pick-
gym. I'll be picking up if
How
somebody
you
call
gonna
me.
pick up if he's napping though?
Que se levante. ¿Cuál es el sueño?
He works
¿Qué es lo que
hard.
tanto tú duermes? No, que duerme en la noche, que duerma conmigo cuando yo lo estoy viendo when we cuddling.
Do you know,
Ahí es que tiene que
do
dormir.
you know how many hours construction workers work?
I don't give a fuck how many hours.
Like about
construction-
18 or something like
I don't
that.
give
A
a
day.
fuck. I don't give a
That's
fuck.
crazy. There's only 24 hours in a day.
Exactly. So
The other hours gotta be.
that's how it gotta be. So
Yeah, that's fucked up.
he wasn't that crazy about me, and I was just like, you know what? It's crazy because I feel like you don't like me that much, so you a dub. And I had to just, move on.
How many years were you guys
Yeah.
together for?
We wasn't together for that long. We was only together for like 8 months, 9 months. So
And you call that a serious relationship?
I mean, it was serious at the time. Like
Did you say the love word to each other?
we did.
Man, that's
Did
crazy.
you love him for real?
I don't know. I think
Do you still love him?
nah. I don't give a fuck about him no more.
No, but did you love him for real though? Because like you was like a little hesitant. About
What you mean?
8 months is a long time, bro.
It was
Y'all
cool. It wasn't-
agree? Yo,
I
you
mean,
agree,
compared to
bro?
my- okay,
8 months is a long ass time.
All right, compared
bro.
to my other relationships, I think I loved my exes more than I did him. He was
That's
just like-
some fucking bullshit.
I'm
right
saying
there.
though,
How you just say some shit like
because it's the truth. So, like my
that? You
first
got
ex,
exes you love more?
I
yes,
never
my
had
first
ex.
I hate all these bitches, so
No,
I
I
would never
don't.
say
Nah,
that.
nah, I don't. My first ex that I had, that was the love of my life. Like I
He
love,
still is?
I love him, but I don't want to get back together with him.
What did you do?
Yeah, what did you do?
Me,
Because he's the love of
He-
your life. That nigga probably
he-
hate you, right?
nah,
and,
he
and
don't.
so I'm wondering,
He
like,
don't.
what
I
did
didn't
you
do
do? To,
Yeah, you
for
saw
him?
that? He don't.
Yeah, I see.
Why you
What-
Because
you
he
do
don't
for-
hate me.
What did you do for him to break up with you?
He didn't break up with me. I broke up with him because he cheated on me.
Yeah, why
You
you
still
break-
love him?
Yeah, that's a good one.
Oh, he
I do-
was
it's-
fucking that kitty up.
Sweetie, we're together for like, it was like 8 years. Like it was, and then, just, when relationships after like a while, it's kind of like,
It gets
okay.
boring and shit, right?
Yeah, and I was being a
Estaba
bitch.
dando durísimo ese tigre.
She got tired of it. You don't hear her?
No, I was
Estaba
being a bitch.
dando
I'm not going
duro el tigre.
So, yeah.
Because there's no way a nigga cheat on you. You think, yeah, I still love that nigga.
I agree.
I'm
I agree.
saying,
I
but
agree.
like-
I agree. That's why I agree.
All
Estaba
right, it
dando
happens.
con el bronco chen, manita.
Okay, I'm saying though, it's like,
Durísimo.
tú me vas a hablar o tú no me vas a hablar, porque si yo puedo
Es que
explicar
tú
mi
sabes que
punto.
ese tigre te la menea. ¿Cómo se llama el tigre?
Yo no voy a decir su
Nah,
nombre.
that's crazy. That's crazy.
Trying to
No, it's
spice
just-
it up.
Nah,
you know?
I'm not
We would have
saying
to
his-
take a shot if you said
Nah,
that.
I'm not saying his name here.
Nah, so you don't have to say his name, but so you still love him though. He's a good nigga though.
Yeah, like, while the
'cause
relationship
a
was-
nigga could cheat and still be a good nigga. Like you don't gotta
Yeah.
necessarily be a total dickhead. You could. I'm not saying it's good to cheat, but I'm saying that you could cheat and still have a good heart.
Exactly. So,
Come from a good home and shit.
exactly.
Davichi, do you feel like it's easy to date in New York?
Not in New York. Hell no. New York is hard as hell. One, I'm gonna watch how I say this, but I feel like everybody talks to everybody here.
Nah, everybody's for everybody here, right?
Everybody talks to everybody too, so I feel like people is too accessible here.
Mm.
Like you can have access to like, so I feel like dating here is hard as fuck. If you find something good, then keep it. But it's hard to tell. But like, it's hard. It's hard.
Yo,
It's hard.
I be scared to talk to
It's
people
hard
because
here. It's hard. It's hard.
niggas be coming with like 50 crazy bitches behind them.
You know
You
what
say
it
hi
is,
to a
though?
nigga.
I feel like it's the options.
Mm.
What do you
Like,
mean?
people feel like they got options.
Yeah.
Here, cause I'm telling you, you go somewhere else. I went to school in Buffalo, bro. Like that is like the last of New York state.
Uh-huh.
That not a lot of action going on, like not traffic really. Over there, you see people get with somebody and settle down for good because they don't feel like they could go out to the club and have options or go out.
Nah, boring places like Ohio, all the
Yeah,
people.
like
That's
you're
like
gonna
young
find
ones over there
that.
get
You're
married
gonna definitely
early.
find that.
Mm.
You won't find that, but in New York, it's hard. In any big city, I feel.
Yeah, in the big
LA, New
city.
York, Boston,
Miami.
Florida.
Mhm.
You feel me? So
Damn, so you haven't found love here, bro?
it's not that. So
Hmm.
nah, because I mean, you feel me? I've been in relationships. I've been in good relationships, and some shit just don't work out. Just because you might have something else going on in your life that this person might not fit in or whatever.
Mhm.
So I feel like over here you can't focus on relationship. You gotta focus on you, your bag, and everything else is gonna come with it.
So do you guys feel like your relationships, your past relationships, and your dating and all that stuff, like, has it affected your career as a content creator? Like your content creating, like being a content creator affects your love life.
Yeah.
No, I don't think so.
I do.
Really, you don't think so?
Elaborate that. Why you feel like that?
I told you already. Like,
Because you love that one nigga still?
The other construction. ¿Cuál es? Yo dice,
I
¿cuál
just
es?
gotta
Yo,
know,
usted no
bro.
se le puede decir
Like,
nada.
I'm asking questions. Look how she gets.
Yeah, she gets like red and shit. Like,
What the fuck
red.
going on, bro?
but why? But why you say that?
Because, like I said before, like I was talking about before, like people just assume things when they see online. They see you recorded with somebody that, yeah, they think that you fucking somebody, that's your man. I'm like, bro, it's a fucking skit. Like an artist, if an artist does a song, a collab with another artist, does that necessarily mean they fucking? No, they're just creating art. Like, and people just be assuming shit and getting tired. And it's like, damn, bro.
So don't you think that you should be dating somebody that's in your lane?
In my lane, like in
In your lane, like as far as like
comedy,
and like far as like content creating or like
It doesn't have to be a comedy, content
not
creator.
necessarily, not necessarily like even
somebody
like,
that understands. I guess
somebody
he
that's
means.
like within like the needs of um how do I put this? Like somebody that not necessarily depends on the app, but that has like a certain type of
Understanding.
or clout.
I don't like dating people with clout.
Why not?
So how you surprised people don't want to date you?
Yeah,
I'm
it's
not, and
hypocritical.
that's why I don't say nothing. So I don't know that I don't know.
But is it worth it? Especially as a woman, is it worth it?
What?
Like, not like putting the content creating first instead of your love life.
I mean, but I love content creating. It's not like like if I meet a nigga, he be like, yo, you gotta leave all this shit behind and then we're gonna be together. Porque después si el tipo me deja, entonces después yo dejé todo behind y el tipo di que, ¿tú entiendes? And I like doing this. Like I love it. It's fun for me, you know. It's not like I'm gonna just, you know.
Man, if you
Pero
true to
si yo encuentro un
yourself,
tigre
too.
rico con cuarto que se ve bien y me dice, oye, mami, suelta eso que yo te mantengo y bórrate de las
So
redes.
what if the
No me van a ver más.
What if the construction?
my
No
God.
me habla a mí de ese maldito Bob the Builder que yo no quiero nada con ese tipo.
What if he gets some money?
Nah, no.
You're a strong advocate for him.
Nah.
I
He
fuck with the
good.
construction workers. My dad did construction for a few
Nigga.
years, so I don't like how she did that. Nigga,
What you mean? Like he was being weird. Like
nigga work too much. I'ma leave you.
whatever.
So wait, why do you say it doesn't affect your love life? Because shorties hate a nigga with clout. I'm not gonna lie.
Do they though?
I feel like some
I don't
do.
think so. I
You
feel
know
like
why?
for guys
You know
it's
when
different.
they hate it when let's say you out with them and they see that that you have clout.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, they like being with a man with status, but like when they see it firsthand, they're like, damam, like,
Bro, is that this
like
is
why
the
this
thing.
bitch bringing
This
you
is the
shots
whole
and
thing
shit?
with clout. Like she said, people will take something and run with it like if you're doing something wrong,
Mm-hmm.
right? I personally, and I live my life like that since I was a kid. I don't give a fuck how nobody think or how nobody feel if it's not true. I'm not about to sit here and, oh yeah, I'm fucking this bitch and I'm doing it. If that's what you want to think, then God bless you, bro. I'm not about to sit here and try to argue that with you if it's not true. If I don't feel like I have no doing or like that I'm not involved in, I'm not about to give that shit no type of like no energy at all. So I don't really care. That's as far as like that's not affecting my life. Like I don't care if I'm dealing with you and you somebody that worried about how everybody else is talking and what people are saying. I can't deal with you.
Don't be insecure.
I can't deal with you. So for me, I don't feel like that affects you. I feel like it's hard because you don't know who's genuine and shit like that. But as far as affecting them, nah. I feel like people want to fuck with you more because you have that, right? Do they want to take advantage of you or not? That's a different story.
True.
So, since you feel that way, right? Have you ever gotten a crazy DM? Because imagine being in a relationship and a shorty sends you something crazy in your DMs.
Yeah,
Or maybe even a guy
No, that shit happens.
sends an interesting photo.
A guy for what?
He DMs you
Who
crazy.
you think I am, bro?
A sex symbol.
Yeah,
You said
sex
it.
symbol.
¿Tú fuiste que dijiste eso?
The real question is, have you ever gotten a dick pic?
I wouldn't know that much because I wouldn't go like opening like as far as like men send me shit. Cause this is one thing, and I'm gonna say it just because
It's a safe place.
the LGBTQ community, they support whatever anybody got going on, especially like if you're not shaming on it. I have an older brother, he's gay. My oldest brother's gay. And I have gay men come up to me like in person and shit like that. And before I used to get tight, like before I used to really get mad, when I was young, I used to go to my father like, "Pa, este maricón," like,
Yeah, huh?
and he told me like, "Yo, bro, that's how you know you handsome and like, that you look
Que hasta los
appealing."
maricones te
Que
hacen
hasta los
caso.
maricones te hacen caso, and then that's when I was like, "Oh, right, like it's not that bad." So,
So you like the attention?
I don't like the attention. Watch your fucking mouth.
You just said
Watch
that's how
your
you know
mouth.
you handsome.
Not that I don't like. I don't like. It's not that I like the attention. It's that I don't feel disrespected by it.
Okay, that's
like
it,
if a
okay.
man come up to me and be like, "Yo, bro, you a handsome man," or you, I'm not about to sit here and go both blows with you or punch you in your face and like that. That's wild as hell. I'm gonna say thank you and probably go about my way. I'm not about to engage in no other shit. Like you feel me? But I feel like people got that misconception of like.
What's the craziest thing a girl ever said you in your DMs then?
Not Saturday, like some girl. I remember like a few years back, I came out of a host thing, and she came out and she met me downstairs before the club even closed. Bro, I was like, "You was downstairs for how long? It's brick out here." Like it was.
She was waiting for you.
Below zero outside.
Ay,
She was
hombre.
waiting for you.
She was just waiting outside. She was like, "Yeah, I wanted to talk to you. I'm a fan." I was like, "Oh, thank you. I appreciate you." And I went to hug her, and she went to like grab my whole joint. I was like,
No.
"What's going on? That is rape."
What?
I felt so violated, bro. And I was like,
Ay,
"Yo,
tú.
You didn't like it?
I'm gonna block you right now."
Like,
It's like,
I'm
what's your
block-
ad name right now? But not like it get like that. It get a little like.
Ay, tú.
There be some women that be aggressive and shit, but
That's rape, though, for real.
that
You're
is
right.
I don't like- I hate
definitely
aggressive
sexual
women.
assault.
I'm
I don't
not-
like people. Not that I don't like people. I don't like all the grabby shit like.
Yeah,
touching
Y más si
me,
yo no te
like,
conozco, mi hermano,
Yeah.
porque bájale algo,
I feel a way
espérate.
about that, like, or like people that try to like touch you in your face.
So you
and
get
shit.
caressed a lot and shit?
People used to try to do that.
But like people
when I
that didn't
first
know you.
started, like when I first started, people were like, and I had to like smack people's hand. And
I
it's
just feel like you're too
weird.
tall for that though. Like
It's
I'm
weird.
short, so it's like, you know,
How tall are you?
I'm like a little teddy bear. I'm like 5'4".
5'4", 6'3". Just about how tall are you? You taller than this?
I'm
Yeah,
5'7".
Yeah, she's definitely taller than me.
Damn, I'm
anyway,
surprised that people will go up to the bench because you look very intimidating. Like
Yeah,
if
that's
I,
what I'm
person,
saying.
right?
In person,
Like,
yeah,
I don't
like-
even give that vibe off. Like, come
like
touch
él no
me.
se ve como ven, agárrame, como.
Like, I don't give that vibe off at all. Like, yo, come touch me, come grab on my shit. Like, what the fuck? It wasn't even somebody that was attractive. It was like, yo,
I was always ugly bitches.
Those be the bold bitches.
Yo, ugly bitches
actually.
be the old bold bitch. I
What
don't
are
get that
you
shit.
doing? Like, yo, this shit feels like rape.
It is.
You ever
it
caught a
was.
body like that?
Huh?
You ever caught a body like that?
What about it like what?
Like being raped like that. Que te agarren like que te agarren.
Hey!
You
Ay,
think it's
tú.
it?
You ever caught a body like that? I want you to answer first.
Me? I don't know. I just told you that. Up on me, grab me like that.
So,
Your beard is better
what
than my
type-
beard.
What type of? Oh, you meant catch a body because I'm getting caressed like
Yeah.
that? Never.
Oh, okay. That's what I'm just asking. That's just a question. I thought
that's
you would have
what-
liked
nah,
it.
I would, bro. Is that?
I've been
the thing-
DJing
the
and girls
thing
like
with
touch
me
up
is-
on me and I like
And
it.
people gonna look at this shit and be like, "This nigga's capping." I can't meet you right there and think, "Yo, vamos singa."
Oh, you never caught a one night stand.
I've had it when I was younger. Everybody did that shit when they was
Yeah,
young.
that's
You
what
was in
I'm
a
saying.
club, everybody did that.
Yeah.
Not me.
But now,
But you was fucking with a construction worker before you, so we get it.
Bobby, you know.
Bob didn't let me do that.
But look, what the fuck I was saying?
That you had one night stands before.
I've had them, but when I was young, bro, like I don't do that shit now. They get, yo, I met this. Like niggas gotta stop doing that. Just
Why?
going home and just eating some girl out.
Nah,
random
you
niggas
bugging.
they
Nobody
don't
eats.
know.
Yeah, if you get a shorty out on the first night, it's crazy.
Niggas is doing that.
I'm not niggas.
And then when your whole body start glowing in the dark one day, you gonna know what the fuck going on. Niggas
crazy.
is putting their mouth on everything.
That is crazy.
Like you're not supposed to just me. I gotta know you clean. Like yo,
Yeah, we're talking
No
about like
disres-
eating a girl out, right? That's what we're talking about right now.
yeah. Like,
Okay, yeah,
but,
it takes a
even,
little
even
while.
sleeping with you, like I gotta know
Nah,
you
I could do
clean.
it. I could just do it off rip. But I'm 24.
If you know she dirty, you fucking with it. Like,
How am I know she's dirty? I just met her.
she gonna take her pants off. If it smell crazy, you gonna hit it.
I'm out.
You already there.
No,
You
I
the type
don't.
of nigga- you the type of
I
nigga-
can leave at any
you
point.
the
I'm
type
not
of
the type of nigga. I can leave at any point.
Yo creo que sí. Yo creo
No,
que sí.
no,
Conmigo
he's
sí.
supposed to be on my team.
Why
no.
you look guilty?
You the type of nigga to be like, yo, fuck it. Te
Whatever.
estamos aquí.
Fuck it.
I mean, if your niggas is lit, niggas is lit. You're not even smelling.
It's crazy.
If you
bro.
lit, you not can't smell nothing. It is what it is.
What you mean? Your whole body gonna smell like a vivero, bro.
Yo, so you never did anything with a girl that's like, you're like, damn, she low key fishy right now or some shit? Never. You ever
Low-key
see smells
fishy.
with her?
I'm the type of nigga that, yo, bro, jump in the shower real fast.
Okay, that's normal. Okay, I do
Vete a
that
bañar
too.
sucia.
Yo, vete a saber el jabón.
Yeah, I just
real
like
fast.
you know.
Pero di que you smell crazy. Di que I walk in
Straight
your
out the
crib,
club.
I walk in your crib and there's a coat on your stove. Like,
I mean, I don't.
like, why is your house so messy? I'm out of here.
I mean,
Like,
I don't like sweaty girls at all. Anyways,
Sweaty girl.
What
Yeah.
you mean? You don't
like when I
sweaty?
see you sweat, I get turned
That's
off. By
it.
that.
That's over.
It's over. Like for real, that turns me off because I don't sweat in my face. You will never catch me break a sweat. I promise you.
What type of king
Wow.
shit is that?
Like I never sweat in my face. You're never gonna see the sweat dripping. Never, no matter how hot it is.
So if you're having sex with a girl, she starts sweating, you're gonna be like, bitch, get the fuck off of me. I'm not trying
But that's
to fuck you.
different because the lights is off. How am I gonna know you dripping? I mean, if you
Alright,
dripping
but
sweat in your
what
face,
if,
that's
what if
weird.
the lights are on and you really see her sweat? You gonna be like, yo, you know what?
Like,
Like,
I'm gonna
this
get turned
pussy
off.
ain't shit. I'm out of here.
Right, like,
That ass?
that's different. I never heard that.
Nah, that turns me off if I see a girl sweaty like that. Yeah.
Pero que si ustedes están cingando y la tipa empieza
Okay,
a sudar
if
cuando
she's
ustedes
sweating
están
like this,
cingando.
yeah, that's disgusting. Why are you sweating so much? Like, why is it so
What you
hot?
mean? That's a workout.
Yeah, but
nigga.
why is it so hot in the room in the first place?
What's the work?
Work it fucking is a work.
Half of y'all don't even be doing it.
Well,
From afar.
Bueno.
Yes.
that'd be a workout.
Listen,
Sometimes.
I
A
don't
little
know.
bit.
Because you my sis. So I don't want to know what you
Yeah.
do. You feel me? Like, that's not even my vibe. But, like, a lot of
Them
women,
girls.
a lot of they just
lay there, pillow
how
princesses.
How are you sweating so good?
What you mean? Tú, you know, you be
A
doing
lot
the
of,
reverse
we can really talk
cowgirl
about. A lot
and,
of
you
women
know-
don't really do much in bed. I'm gonna be real with y'all though. Like guys do most of the work.
Okay, está bien, pues.
You agree or disagree with that?
I disagree. Like, obviously, sometimes, you know, bitches gotta
Ain't
do
no
shit.
sometimes because
The only position they do things in is when they're writing, and they get tired after like 2 minutes.
Okay, but you still do it.
My legs.
That'd be a lot. That's a lot. That's a workout right there. Shit.
You know what's a workout? You know what's a workout when you're handling a big
a big body.
a big body. You gotta, you know, from the back, you know.
Nah, Ditto get lost in that shit.
I'm waking on my biceps sore sometimes, bro.
Yeah.
You ever
Porque
woke up
tiene que cargar.
you make it seem like fucking fat bitches.
No, I don't know them. If you
I
like
just say,
BBL,
you
I don't know.
gotta, you know?
BBWs.
No. BBLs be heavy. BBLs be heavy.
BBLs
You know what? Let's switch it because you know what? We're having too much fun on me right now.
is heavy as bad funny, bro.
You once said that you told me that you had to make a private account because too many
But
guys.
I don't want to say this here because then people are gonna start looking for my private.
Okay, so
I don't even follow myself from that private account.
I would hope not.
This shit is like BX Chula for you to. Nobody ain't gonna find that.
That was-
Ain't nobody finding that shit. Like,
So she has a
Yeah,
different
for like my
account.
family and friends, like
Okay.
personal, like
you
close.
got your WhatsApp number? I was like,
That's crazy.
On the profile, tíreme por aquí, mi gente.
So you have a personal IG account, right?
Mm-hmm.
So because a lot of weirdos
Behind
kept
me.
sliding into your DMs.
Facts.
Like you didn't even feel comfortable to post photos of yourself.
Like cute pictures, like sexy pictures. Like sometimes
But
I
the
want to show
ugly
my
ones.
ass a little bit. And you know, y entonces yo agarro, I be doing it on purpose. I be like posting like a five pic, and then I post some crazy shit like bam. And then they still hit me up with the crazy shit like, oh wow. Like
Well, saying what?
saying crazy shit, sending me dick, like, oh, I want to eat your ass. I want to eat you out and shit like that. And it's like, my nigga, I want to fuck the shit out of you, dick emojis. Like, that's not going to work. Like, why would you think I'm going to look at that and be like, yo,
Yo,
¿Qué? Yo, te lo van a soltar Bob the Builder.
No, claro
Él
que
va a
no.
ver esta vaina y se va a sentir bien especial.
So no, for this episode gonna be named Bob the Builder, but nah,
the
imagine.
building.
Can we fix it? I couldn't fix him.
Nah, but so guys send you dick pics too.
Yeah.
Have you ever opened any of them?
One by accident, one time.
Okay, let's be real, because we talked about this
Fue
before.
sin querer, fue en el request, me salió como un preview. Yo le di, y era una ñema feísima ahí. I was like, no. Porque si es bonita, a mí no, tú sabes, I'll be like, bueno, está bonita, pero una vaina fea. Porque si
If
tú
it was,
tienes
if it
un
was
yema
nice
fea,
looking, you would have replied
right?
back.
I would have been like, oh, that's a nice
So you would
dick,
have
but
replied.
nah, because that's just, why are you sending me dick pics? Like, I don't even like guys que send me dick pics, like, a guy that I'm talking to, que sending me dick pics. Like, no, yo no quiero ver esa vaina. Ese día.
Yo, I actually have a random question because I talked about this once in one of my other episodes. Are you and any guys close friends?
Am I and any guy's close friends?
Yeah.
I am and some guy's close friends, and he just be posting money and shit on there. And
But like, what do you expect from a guy's close friends? Because the girl said that if I'm on a guy's close friends, I'm expecting to see dick.
What the fuck?
shaking dick and shit. I mean, I don't really
Shaking
care.
dick and shit goes crazy.
I don't really give a fuck to being anybody's close friends. Like, I don't. He just be posting pictures. I think he only got me and that close friends, honestly,
Trying to get you.
because
Yeah,
he be
low-key.
trying to bag me.
He got money. You said?
He got money, so he be trying to bag me.
It might be the construction one.
Ese no es construction worker. El tipo tiene cuarto, supuestamente. And he be DMing me and shit. I don't give him the time of day. And then he got me in the close friends and he just be posting like pictures of money, food, like a house, supposedly, que él tiene.
You know
I'm
what's the
like,
thing? Like, the money shit, when niggas post money, no disrespect to anybody that got shit going on. But don't steal money and post it.
Oh, nah, that's crazy. If you stealing money and posting, it's crazy.
And then you got my homegirl and your close friends trying to bag you. Like, it's not even your money, bro.
Yo,
Niggas
that sounds a little
crazy.
personal.
No, because I know niggas that do that. Like,
they be stealing people money.
I hate people that flash money.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Like, I hate motherfuckers. Niggas be putting a whole 100 bands on their arm. Like, bro, what you doing with that? Like, go buy something.
Yeah, por lo menos mínimo, right?
Buscando que te den un jolo.
Buy my tickets with that.
Like, yeah, like, my nigga, support. Do something. Nah, but, like, I just hate people that flash money because I feel like I know motherfuckers that really got money and I never seen them flash it.
Yeah.
It be like that.
I know motherfuckers that got real money, like, probably millionaires and shit.
And they be wearing sweats and shit.
Bro, the bum is outfits, bro. They don't care about all that flash shit. They don't want to look like they got money, actually. So, all that flashing money shit to me is bullshit.
So, I have a whole section dedicated to questions that the audience asks you guys.
Okay.
Because the viewers back home had a lot of questions for y'all.
Okay.
But before we get there, I just want to ask you guys a couple more questions.
Okay.
And one of them is, what topics do you guys refrain from when shooting content? Like, do you guys have any like things on the no-no list or anything? You can start here.
Refrain from.
Like,
I
yo,
just
like-
try to be careful with like saying like ignorant things or like things that are gonna come and bite me in the ass because I've been dragged like a lot of times for like dumb shit or like
what?
people misunderstanding things. So for example, before like I used to post videos and it was like it looked like I used to like set it up like it was like really happening. So people would think that it was like something that was really happening. So they would like drag me like, oh, what the fuck?
That's
Like,
good
this and
acting.
that. I know, exactly. So that's what I used to think. I'm like, that's fucking great acting. Or like one time there was this video that me and Tyler did that I was talking really fast. So I said American and people thought I said Mexican. And then all the Mexicans on TikTok dragging the shit out of me. Oh, I hope you die. And
Jesus Christ.
Oye, pero una cosa, yo, pero tú todo mexicano. Like, ¿qué es lo que está pasando?
Vale.
All because they thought that I said something that it wasn't even true. So I just try to like be careful. You know, I learned from like previous drags along the years and just
So
try
be
to
careful with production.
Yeah, exactly.
Da Vinci?
Money, honestly, I don't talk about money. I feel like that's a sensitive ass topic. I mean, we were going through the pandemic, and I posted something on Twitter, and if there's one place that could take shit out of context,
Ooh.
it's Twitter, bro. And I feel like what I was saying was so innocent because I remember that during the pandemic, people were flying out of the country for $27
Facts.
and taking trips. They didn't give a fuck if the shit was gonna get closed down.
I wish I was older when the pandemic happened. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah. Honestly, I feel like
I was in college. That shit
I
was
feel
lit,
like
though.
that shit happened for us to be smarter, and we fucking fumbled that whole bag because
Yo, bro,
everybody made so
yes,
much money. And not saying like not everybody, because that was one of the things that I had mentioned. But people were getting a paycheck sometimes to stay home or like whatever the case, you was getting stimulus, whatever. And I feel like we made so much money to do nothing at such a small period of time, and we literally grabbed that money and spent it. Right?
I'm dumb shit. Yo,
On
I
stupid
wish.
shit.
Bro,
Me
I
too, me
wish.
too. And
Yo,
I'm one of the motherfuckers too, so I can't sit here and like point fingers. So I didn't want to do that.
so
So what I
tight,
had
bro.
mentioned was that I remember that they mentioned that they were gonna stop giving us a stimulus check, and everybody lost it.
I'm like, no.
Everybody lost it, right? So what I had tweeted was something along the lines. I don't really remember the tweet, but it was something like, if there's anybody in this country that need assistance as far as stimulus checks, it would be our parents because we're still young enough to go out and work.
Yes.
I would rather my mom and my dad get a stimulus check and stay home.
Yes.
Rather than me getting the fuck up and going.
Like,
so that's the alley that I was kind of going with it. And then all the people that was getting the stimulus check stay home that was fucking lazy and
like yo, fuck
started
you.
going off, bro.
Fuck
like,
you, Da
outta
Vinci.
here.
Don't fuck with my
like,
bag.
I'm talking about this shit went on for like a month, and I'm talking about
Yeah, Twitter be
hundreds of
dragging me.
mentions daily, bro. Like I'm
Attacking
talking
you.
about like, and I learned at that point like you can't take certain shit that people say out of context, and if it happens to you, you can't just go with what everybody else is saying. Because people were saying some of the most awful
And that you
shit.
should go into
people
politics.
be wildin'.
Bro, people like I just hated that shit, bro. Like, so money is a topic that I don't touch. 'Cause
Honestly,
you don't
like,
know, you don't know how people got it going on, and
yo, keep it aside.
what's going
Honestly,
on.
like, speaking of money, because everybody here, I wasn't gonna talk about it, but we're already here. Like, can you make good money as a content creator?
Yeah, you can.
Yeah.
I know people that make 50 G's a month, bro, or videos. They sit in their house all day.
No. It's just
50
wondering.
G's
You could
a
just
month.
wonder, just wonder.
Just wondering, you know, maybe I had career switch or something. You know? Would have been my say. I mean, I feel like I fall under the category of content
Creator,
creator.
yeah.
No,
for
you
sure.
are a content creator. This is creating content.
Nah, I
Right
know
now.
literally what we're doing right now. So,
It's
yeah.
literally creating content. Like, this shit is still like homework, bro. You still gotta come up with questions and like make sure your shit runs correctly. So you gotta edit.
Yeah, I know.
So
Fucking
that
edit.
alone right there, just with editing, is that falls along the line.
Have you guys ever made something and not posted?
I had a whole bunch of shit. Yeah.
Yeah. That you made like a content, a video as a skit. You're like, yeah, this shit's trash. I don't want to post it.
I'm gonna give somebody an advice when it comes to this content shit. I don't know if I told you before. You might have a video or a picture or something, right, that you have posted before and it didn't work out.
Post it again.
Post that bitch again.
That's a fact.
You don't know the algorithm
leaves.
and like the loops and all this extra shit. And I learned that shit from somebody on TikTok. I don't even use TikTok as often as I should. But they have said that like I had a video and it didn't go viral until the third time I posted.
Especially on TikTok too, because I feel like TikTok, not everybody sees like the same shit.
So if you got content and you feel like, yo, this is some fucking quality
Fire.
shit, and
Like, I don't know why this shit's not getting views.
Post
Post
Repost
that shit
it.
again.
post it different times, try different days.
Okay. All right. Let's get to the questions from the audience.
This is gonna get crazy.
No, yeah, I feel bad for you, bro. I'm not gonna lie. Like, there's a question here that I don't even know what the fuck we're gonna, how you gonna answer it. But we'll start off with an easy one for you. Da Vinci, what happened to your basketball career?
I got old, nigga.
Your knees don't work the same.
Nah, it's not even that. All right, so I dropped out of high school.
Yes.
That's number one.
Why?
Being in the way, partying, and like.
But like, what makes you like? You were 17, 18 when you dropped, right? Was that senior year?
18.
What high school you went to?
Health professionals in the Lower East Side.
But is that senior year? You're already a senior, right?
Yeah, but not seeing the credits.
Oh, never mind then. He lost me there.
Yeah. I was in school fucking around, bro. Like all throughout high school, I fucked around. I really played basketball throughout my whole life in high school, but I had no grades.
You know what it is? I feel like back in your generation, there was a lot of dropouts because you guys had the hooky parties.
We had that. You didn't get that?
Nah, I ain't got
Yeah,
I'm
we
24.
had that. We had that. But that's probably. But that's that era. Like everything was a party. Like you used to go to school, like just literally hook up with girls, and that shit ain't really matter about class and shit.
Yeah.
You, like, you know how you used to
now.
get the most girls in my school? If you was on the hallway all day.
See,
you was
like,
not
that's
in
crazy.
class. That shit, you should not stand out. Like this nigga got straight A's. No.
Fucking
So if you
nerd.
wanted to be in tune, so I fell into that rabbit hole. I dropped out. I went to get a GED at 23. Then went back to college, played college 4 years. Then I played professionally in DR.
That is? How
Yeah.
was that?
It was great. It was a humbling experience for sure.
You was fucking out there?
Nah, I was actually strictly out
Really?
there for business and
Nah, I feel like Dominican bitches out there be like,
No,
yo,
it's-
he got basketball, he can
DR
put that
DR is
NBA.
like that. No, you
Nah,
get that,
bitches
you
throw
get
themselves.
that,
You get pussy
you
thrown
get
at you
that,
all
you get
fucking
that
day.
kind of, you get that kind of like
When I went over there, they thought I was like a world famous DJ. So that's why I'm like, you
they
know,
treat you like that when you going through Viaja, like they treat you like that.
I
But
love it there.
it was a great experience, and
What a Colombia.
I heard,
I love Colombia.
I heard of Colombia.
Like USA, yeah.
I heard
I
of
love
Colombia.
it there.
But
You
nah,
love, hold on,
basketball
you
was
love
done.
it there?
I do.
We could get there later. USA?
No, basketball's done. Like for me, just straight comedy right now.
So basketball, you just feel like you got too old and shit.
It's not even too old. I just didn't want to keep pursuing it. I did, bro. I had I dropped out, was able to go back. I didn't think I could play college ball. I was able to do that. I got a professional career. I didn't get hurt. I did everything I wanted to do with basketball. So,
But do you feel like if you didn't drop out and you spend your youth,
I think I could have went to the NBA, honestly.
what team would you want to be in?
The Knicks, probably.
Nice.
But that's just wishful thinking, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Are
Niggas
you
is
regret?
on the block.
Are you in regret?
No.
No.
I have... Would I have done things differently? Probably, but not in regret.
Because
they led me to where I'm at right now, so I'm chilling.
Mm-hmm.
This is a good life for me. This content, comedy shit.
And stand-up.
It's a good life. And I want to go into acting too, so maybe...
Hopefully that goes good.
Yeah, hopefully.
You've been to Colombia. Why do you like Colombia? I feel like that's like a guy's paradise.
Los tigres están a 3 pesos.
Yeah, de verdad. If the girls are...
Bueno, honestamente, not for nothing, pero yo, like, I be going on vacation, pero I don't be de que fucking nobody de que, oh, I'm about to fuck some nigga. And
I feel like girls do, though. I feel like when girls go on vacation...
I be looking, I be like, damn, pero de que pa yo...
For
yo
one
soy
night,
muy,
I don't know. I feel like girls be like, yo...
I'm so like...
I feel like girls are like, fuck it, I'm here for a week. Like,
No.
nobody's gonna know. Fuck
Fuck
this.
it.
I got ran through. Like, nobody's gonna know.
Check
I
my
fuck a Arab
location
nigga,
off.
No?
I just like to look and stuff, you know. I'm kinda,
Alright.
yeah.
Speaking of looking for you,
Ay, give me the
the next question is, which was so wholesome.
Oh.
Shrizzy, what are your fitness goals for 2024?
I love it. It's my athlete.
And who got you in the gym?
Film. They said that?
Yeah. Like, what are your fitness goals for 2024 and who got you in the gym?
Okay, so my fitness goals for 2024 right now, I'm working with a coach that is helping me gain weight. Cause
Every girl's dream.
No,
Gain
because I used to be 150. Like I was thick. I was looking like a real spicy.
150 thick.
Yo estaba dando la para. Entonces después, I was talking to some nigga and I went through his phone. I lost 20 pounds instantly.
Jesus Christ. Yo, niggas really got in a fight on you, bro.
130 is crazy.
Yeah, 130. Mira, me puse como un enclencle.
Maybe I need a girl to cheat on me.
Yeah,
cheat
that's
on
how
me,
you
bro,
lose
no?
weight. That's the. Huh?
How you call him?
Yeah, we have
just
Bob the
looked through his
Builder.
phone.
And what was
I
this
just looked through his phone.
What
and I
he
just-
used to do for work, this one?
Yeah. That's what we're getting at.
He was a DJ.
He was a DJ.
Entonces,
Tito, you know
nah,
him?
so then...
Hey, man, is that
no,
easy?
No, I don't know. So yeah, so my fitness goals, guys. So my coach is helping me right now with my nutrition so that I can gain, muscle, and he's prepared some workouts for me to help me gain muscle and not y comer más.
So that's who got you in there, the DJ?
What, in the gym?
Yeah.
I mean, I've always been very...
No, because the question is who got you in the gym?
I go to the gym by myself.
Oh, so you just went there.
Nobody got you into like the routine, like, let me get you hyped to go to the gym.
Nah,
because people have their friends that be like, yo, like this.
Nobody got me in the gym. I started going to the gym, like working out, like during the pandemic, because I was like feeling very like low, and then I was like on and off. But now this year, I was like, you know what? Let me.
So it's just straight motivation type.
Yeah.
I just
Yeah.
So next one, and we can start with Da Vinci. What video put you guys on the map?
Damn.
I know for Da Vinci. Can I answer for you?
Yeah.
The one with the microbios at the club where he was like, that bitches be going to the club and taking their shoes off. Like, oye, tú con tu eso microbio. Like, how you gonna take off your shoes at the club?
See, I can't fucking do like that.
It was that one, and then the barbecue one too. Like, he used to be like, I think it was a video. Man, this shit's super old. Like,
A girl that wears heels to barbecues and shit.
yeah, that was one of my first videos.
How many views I got?
That shit, I don't even think at the time it was more.
It wasn't like views. It was
about
just
likes.
Like, how many likes I got?
I think like 20,000 at the time.
That's fire.
This is like a few years ago.
This was a mad years ago because Da Vinci Ben started before me.
Yeah, I was doing shit. We're in 2024 now. Probably like 20, probably 10 years, honestly.
Yeah.
Jesus.
Yeah.
How about you?
I think it was like the first video that I did with Tyler, the New York girl that when you like try to bag a New York girl. That one, I think. And
You
then
used to do videos with your dad though.
and I used to do videos with my dad.
Them
Oh yeah,
shits-
the videos with my dad
to
too.
me, I think those are the ones that really stood out. Like,
Cause I started doing videos with my dad first, but then they were not pushing. So then I'm like, fuck, I'm gonna have to do content. And then I kind of like used to mix it together. So I would do something, I'll have my dad talk shit about it and like bring it back. So then it kind of like
It's
everything.
like you do it, dad reacts.
Yeah,
Okay.
exactly. So that's what I was doing.
Dominican dad reacts. You
Dom-
should keep
yeah.
doing that. That's fine.
So
I feel like
Yeah.
you can always have contact with that, bro. Like having a Dominican dad that's
Facts,
willing
'cause my
to
dad-
sit there and
We're like,
record.
but
coño,
he don't
muchacha,
know.
¿qué
He
tú
don't
haces
know
en
that I be
Target?
recording
But
him.
even though, like, you know, he probably he sees
He
the
always
video
got
after.
it. He be talking mad shit for everything. Like,
Yeah, but sometimes that's fine. Like, muchacha, ¿qué tú haces con ese muchacho en Target? Like, that's fine.
Literally.
Yeah,
man,
like shit like that.
he be talking mad shit, but yeah.
That's content
Next.
alone.
When did y'all realize y'all was funny?
I always knew I was funny. Since I was a little kid, I always been funny. So that's not.
I'm just saying, because there's some people that think they're funny, not funny.
Nah, I always.
That's the thing. I don't think I'm funny.
Really?
I think I'm gracioso, but I don't think I'm funny.
Really?
Like, I don't think I'm hysterically funny. Like, people sometimes be hitting me with that, you're hysterical. And I'm like, bro,
Really?
really? I don't.
Now your facial expressions be crazy.
That's what it probably is. Like, it's a facial expression.
I think it's a calm attitude with like calm.
The nonchalantness is like-
That's when I started doing stand up. So she only knows this and like a few other people. When I first did stand up, bro, for the first like 8-9 months, I didn't write a thing.
Freestyle
You just
that
went
shit.
in there raw
Freestyle.
dog.
Freestyle. Cause I was my mindset. I was like, let me go into this shit freestyling and just go with myself. And if I could do it, then that means I could really do this shit. So I did some show downtown. Like this is probably like months after I started, and it was an all white crowd.
Damn, that's tough. I'm not gonna lie.
Bro, and I didn't know what the fuck I was getting myself
No, but that's
into.
tough because they can't relate to you.
They at all, right? So I had to my alleyway was, let me talk about New York. Cause they're from here. These niggas got fucking suits on. They came from their 9 to 5 job. Started talking about work, New York, trains, this, that. And that's probably the best reaction I ever got with this from a show. Except for Boston. Boston was crazy. But like the white people, like when I did the white folks, bro, they was fucking with. That's when I knew, like, okay, I'm probably a little funny.
You know,
probably
funny.
could-
If I make
I
them
got
laugh,
this, I got
yeah. If I can make white folks laugh, I ain't think I. That's when I kind of knew a little bit.
alright. And lastly, Da Vinci. Somebody wants an update on your current marriage. If you were married, if you are married,
Oye, la gente.
I am divorced.
you are divorced. Okay.
Yes.
How long has it been?
A little over a year.
Okay. So, how long were y'all married for?
I was with her for 7 years, and for 1 year out of the 7, I was married.
And what led to this divorce?
Differences, a lot of shit. So I had to move out of the country. I was living in Canada.
Jesus Christ, nigga, you been everywhere.
Yeah, but I was gone for a little while. So a lot of shit happened. I'm not gonna say like it was a perfect relationship. It was a great relationship because it was 2 trying people and shit like that. But we came from 2 different worlds. She came from a different culture.
Who was she?
She was from Iraq.
Oh,
It's the Middle East.
foreign.
Yeah, it was Middle East, and I was from DR, but it was great. It was beautiful. She had her morals intact the same way that I had mine. She came from a family like I did. She had the same amount of siblings that I did. So it was great, but then when I started realizing like, yo, I have to give up my whole family and like
What do you mean?
I had to move, right? So
To Iraq?
For
to
Canada.
Oh, because she lived in Canada?
Yeah, she was
That long
born-
distance shit, but
She was raised in Canada, so I didn't mind it so much when I was in school because it was an hour away.
Yeah, both in Canada, niggas literally right
It's
there.
literally an hour and 15 minutes away, right? She used to come see me often. And once I literally got married, then I seen like, okay, this is my life. Like I'm not gonna see my mom, my dad often. I got nieces and nephews that's growing up. I'm not gonna know them. I'm gonna have kids. They're not gonna grow up knowing my parents often.
The culture. And
The
shit.
culture was gonna be super different. And like, you start spiraling when shit like that happened. And then we went through a whole pandemic. You go 2 years without seeing this person, and
Jesus.
a lot of shit happened, bro. So
So wait, but my thing is, what made you say I want to marry you? Propose.
because she was she's still to this day an amazing person. I have nothing bad to say about her.
Okay, so you were just like, you're like, okay.
It was not like, how somebody could be perfect, but they're just not perfect for you.
Yeah, I agree. Yeah,
Like that's like a thing. I didn't even think that shit was true.
yeah, it is.
But
Yeah.
somebody could be a perfect person. Like you could look at them and be like, damn, this is a perfect person, and she would make any man happy because this is what men look for. And shit like that, but it was just not for me. And
Do you feel like you were a good husband?
I could have been better. I admit that. I know, like, when you do wrongs and shit like that. Like a lot of people don't like to admit. I admit that. Like I could have been a lot better, but I'm super happy right now
Okay, that's what matters.
with like the outcome of like how things have gone. I'm doing things. Literally, I got divorced and I did comedy the next month after, and I have
remember.
not looked back.
I remember.
And it's been a rocky fucking journey and shit, but it's been great because I'm learning so much and I'm open minded, bro. I'm really willing to work. And
Do
shit,
you
so
feel
it's-
like things have gotten easier for you? Not easier for you, better for you than most people who have done what you've done, as in like dropped out of high school, all that stuff.
Yeah, because I mean, once you dropped out of high school, from my era, it was like, yo, you done.
Mm-hmm.
You ain't doing shit with your life. So I think I overcame a lot of shit, bro. Like just dropping out in general. Dropping out, going back to college, getting 2 degrees, and then coming back to find something that I was probably good with along this whole time, and just figuring it out and like just trying to put the shit into works and shit like that. So it's been the greatest thing.
And one more question before we end the show. What are you guys' like end game, like your end goal? Like where do you see yourself going with this? We can start. Shrizzy.
I want to do like I want to write TV shows and movies and direct stuff. Honestly, that's like my thing.
So
So
you like the producer seat?
yeah, I do. I like to come up with stuff. I like to like get material from different shit. I get inspired from anything. Like I have notebooks of like mass stuff that I just want to put together that aren't skits that are like a bigger scale. So I feel like the skits for me kind of like are kind of like baby steps to like the bigger picture of things that I want to do.
Okay.
With me, I just want to be able to just live comfortably and take care of my parents. That's really my end goal and my family. If I could go into acting or whatever it is that I could do, but I don't really want to. I don't give a fuck about like being the biggest celebrity or the biggest person. Like that shit doesn't do anything for me. I just want to be able to just look back and say, damn, my mother and my dad are comfortable because I'm able to help in this way. And that's really all that really matters to me. My brothers, my family, my nieces and my nephews, people that's in my life for real. That's my end goal.
Okay. You guys have any last remarks before we end? Any advice? Anything you want to say? Anything?
No?
No advice, no tips, no last
might as well
remarks.
tell-
Get on
nothing?
your finishes,
Tell the
señores.
construction
Cuídense.
worker how you feel.
Tell the construction worker about how I feel about what?
Okay. You done? Yeah?
Yeah, I'm done.
Get on your finish it. That's the best.
Get
you
on your
say.
finish it,
Any
guys.
advice? Anybody trying to be like you?
Cuídense.
That's
Vayan
all?
al doctor
She's in
y
love with
chequéese,
this.
Jesus
señores.
Christ.
She's
This is
in
the worst
love.
advice ever.
What you mean?
Nigga, if somebody's trying to do what you do, that's what you have to say. Get on your finish it.
Be disciplined.
Okay.
We gonna have
horrible.
24 hours in the day.
Next, Da Vinci.
Wow.
No,
Báñense.
stop postponing shit. Go out there and do it. If it is content creating or whatever it is that you want to fucking do, just
Limpien su casa.
I like that. But no, really put your best foot forward and go do it. You're not gonna know if something's gonna work out until you actually follow through with it. So my biggest advice is to keep following through and just stay positive. And if it don't work out for you, find another fucking alley.
Go to the gym
Like she
and work
found
out
the
at the
other
gym.
nigga. What was the other nigga shit? It was a construction and then it was a what?
The DJ.
A
Next.
DJ.
Anyways, thank you for tuning in tonight. Be sure to follow me on Instagram at @1DJDitto at Ditto Talks. I'm gonna put their Instagrams under. After this, we're gonna go find another DJ for her. So
Yo no
for
quiero
Shrizzy.
DJ.
No,
No.
we gotta do something else. Like
Promoter.
She already had.
Hell no.
Who cares?
Nah.
She had a construction worker and a DJ. We gotta get you like a
A school teacher, librarian. I'm thinking science.
bus driver.
Bus
bus
driver,
MTA
trainer.
driver.
To
Nah,
train.
them niggas work too much.
No, you in this. All right, just cut the camera.
Just-
No, this is a good one.
I'm a bad little bitch and I'm snipped like a Barbie. Hips, lips, ass in a cardi. I'm his favorite motherfucker. Hello, motherfucker. Motherfucker. Motherfucker.